Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. This is a general read. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Capricorn placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate. At the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, so I appreciate the patience. And time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. For some of you, this is old energy. For some, this is happening now. For others, definitely could be more future focused. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, 1, 2, 3 major arcanas for you this week. So kind of a big deal, but not really a big deal. No, 4 majors. 4 could be some sort of confirmation for you. First card, though, strongest energy for the week. We're looking at Hangman major with the 3 of Pentacles. Coming in next to this Hermit card, Virgo energy major, there's definitely some sort of standstill here. Something's not moving. Someone is not moving. A lot of masculine energy here too. Male or female, it does not matter. It's just whoever is meant to take some sort of action right now and isn't. Yeah, someone's definitely meant to take some sort of action, and I'm not getting dragging their feet per se. It's more so they're not taking action. Even though they know where they want to go and what they want to decide, they're not taking action because there's a lot of overthinking. A lot of overthinking. This seems to be the week of the overthinkers. So whether that is you or someone that you are connected to, could be dealing with Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a standstill with this person because they're doing more thinking than they are doing. So maybe this is someone you're connected to, a friend, a family member. This could be you that is getting some sort of analysis paralysis. But it looks like a decision is going to be made here by the end of Scorpio season, which we are currently in. You also could be dealing with a perfectionist, especially with that Virgo energy. Someone very detail oriented, they like things to be just right, which also creates a lot of procrastination. Waiting for this to happen, waiting for that to happen, then I can do this. No, do it now. Time is ticking and time waits for no man or woman. Because in this future energy, the 5 of Cups, that's regret. You're spending all this time thinking about how to go about it, what to say, what to do, when to do it, thinking that you got forever, and it's telling me you don't. There is a deadline. There is a deadline. People are allowed to move on because you're taking too long to decide. And there could be some regrets, right? There could be some regrets. So this is for you. And there is something that you have been sleeping on, wanting to do, but can't, thinking of all the excuses in the world as to why you can't do it right now. Stop it. Okay. Your mind is the leader right now, and we need to hone that in. I see the 10 of Cups here. Some of you could be regarding some sort of connection. This would be a connection to someone that sees you in their life long term, whatever caliber of connection it is, friendship, family, or lover. Someone that sees long term with you. A lot of emotional fulfillment. They want to become a team, work together, be part of the same, whatever. But here we go with the Leo Strength card. They got to grow some. Someone is being called, summoned to grow some. You might even be silent moding this person. High Priestess major. The letter B and JB could be important to you. I see you're kind of just allowing this person to think themselves to death because you ain't got time for it. Speaking from a fellow Capricorn here, ain't got time for it. But I do see this is someone that is meant to sort of match you spiritually. All the work that you've done on yourself, this is someone that is willing to also do that level of work. You just might be a bit more ahead of them. But in the meantime, in between time, you want nothing to do with it. I'm about solutions. Capricorn's very solution based. We don't really like to sit and cry about things. Very much, okay, let's find a solution. No matter how long it takes. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. Could be dealing with an earth sign. We don't mind doing the work. We don't mind waiting. We don't mind, 5-year plan, 10-year plans. But at least we have something to progress from. 3 of Cups. Something about holiday time. Maybe for you guys in the States, Thanksgiving or even Christmas is the next holiday. But some sort of movement or progress or breakthrough. should be happening by the next holiday. But I think you're right on brand with the High Priestess energy. If you have sort of pulled back, I think that is the best thing to do. Let this person grow some. Let them figure it out the same way you had to figure it out, all on your lonesome. And it's almost as if it's even giving them, maybe there's a pressure that they're feeling energetically because you are so heavy spiritually. You carry a lot of weight vibrationally, and you're not built for the weak. You're not built for the weak. So maybe continue to step back. I do think eventually they're going to come in and have some sort of conversation with you. Yeah, there we go. Emperor taking charge. November or Sagittarius season here with the Temperance energy. This person needs to sort of get a hold of himself. Okay. But absolutely, if you want to put a deadline on this person, you can. But I also think that stepping back is enough. They're going to realize, hey, I ain't got forever. I ain't got forever. We have withdraw. I've been on point today. Single, lonely, solitary. Could also be that this person's not really used to good people. Honest beings. Kind souls. Kindred spirits. Definitely someone that could have a lot of trauma. Especially if this is romantic. This person has, they haven't had the best experience. So it's very hard to wrap their mind around you. It's very hard to sort of grasp that, there's a lot of back and forth, like, nah, I'm just gonna, do this and do that. But little do they know, as sand through the hourglass. We also have possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, risks. So that's what it is. They're perceiving this as a risk, even though they know deep down inside that this is exactly what they've been wanting. It's very much of like, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. And that type of mentality of, we pray for a lot of things, but do we pray for the discernment and the ability to maintain the things we pray for? That's way more important than actually getting the thing. Guidance, please. We have compassion, awareness, grace, abundance, support, and intuition. Yeah, with the High Priestess too, I think you intuitively know that this person is not so much drawing back because, lack of interest. I think you are feeling that you have shocked them in some way. It's like, I'm seeing the things. Resuscitators. It's very much giving a resuscitator type of vibe. You've resuscitated this person energetically. So, it's like that adjustment, or it's like a taser. No, it's more so resuscitation. There could also be a lot of fantasizing here too. Side note. Compassion. Compassion is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others and yourself. See what I'm saying? It's like they're not used to the warmth. They've been in the cold, roaming for a long time, and here you come with a blanket and hot chocolate. They don't know whether to bite you or to lick you. Okay? Awareness, maintain awareness, be present in every moment. I think, as I said, you already kind of are peeping game. You already kind of know what's going on here. It could also be scaring them if this is romantic and they're seeing a future with you. Maybe that's something they lost, they gave up on. Some of you, this could be some sort of family member that you need to give some space. Abundance. And ask your angels. We did see the, I don't know which archangel this is. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments. Temperance. So they're being done. They're being handled. The divine got them. And that could also be a bit scary too. Especially if, you've never... You coming in as a High Priestess is very much giving big guns. Sometimes I refer to myself as that. Like, when someone has had opportunities or the divine has sent specific people into people's lives to sort of shake shit up and it doesn't work, they kind of fall back into the old patterns. It's like, you got to send in the big guns, you got to send in the big guns. Some of you are definitely big guns. Whether you're aware of it or not, you're a big gun. So you walking into someone's life is way more than just a little connection. It's a huge indication of where they are, right? It's a huge indication of where they are. And, everyone's got free will, but the divine's always going to do the best they can until they kind of just, allow you to figure it out. Ego arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn, holding back. Deja vu, there's history, happened in the past, repeated patterns. Yep, and lust. Forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy, and lost, running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, cutting off. Very much emphasis on the running away. And I do think this person's experienced emptiness for a very long time. That's kind of tying back to the whole thing. They felt invisible, they felt empty, and it's like you just see right through this mofo. You see every nerve, you see every muscle, you see every bone, you see every fracture. You see it all. And that's extremely jarring. But give them some time, let them do what they got to do. Carry on with your life. You also could be dealing with the Leo energy here. This is also a sense of restriction. It's a very restrictive energy. Someone that is not doing what they are being felt to do out of fear that something's going to happen again. Step out of your comfort zone, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. So heavy on the Capricorn energy. That is absolutely you. Someone you know or you is definitely going through some sort of tough cycle. I don't think it's you, though. Could be you. But take it as it resonates. That's your reading, Cap. Hopefully it resonates, thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next week.